So this is going to be a little bit different than my typical videos, but I want to be able to give you an idea of the neighborhood and all the other variables that are related to this house, like the fact that there's an airplane flying over because we're not far from the airport, which is Mueller. Remember, Mueller is an old airport. So we're over here at 8th and Alamo. Let me run a little bit so you can see what the street looks like. So we're right on a corner right here. One of the older Austin libraries are right there. You can see how close we are to downtown. Over on this side, you can see kind of the flow of traffic. And it's right now it's like 4:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. Wait, is today Friday? What the heck is today? Yeah, let's just say it's on a Friday. So that gives you a feel for at least this street. So now I'm gonna go and check out the house. Ooh, I haven't been running in a minute. I used to run a lot. Okay, so taking a look at this. This is the outside of the house. We're at 1206. So I'm gonna open up this little section here, and I'm assuming not only is it a carport cover, but also it's a place to put your trash cans. And then there's plenty of room here too, if you want to do, I don't know, gardening and some kind of aesthetic. Maybe you can set up a patio set out here. Let's go on the inside. First thing I'm going to point out, this particular broken window, so I'd call that out right away. And then we come inside. Oh, got a cricket. Hey, buddy. All right. So the first thing I'm going to point out is you've got, you still have your brass-ish gold colored door handles. So just off from the front door, you have an office. And you know it's an office or a studio because of the French doors. Even if they call it a bedroom, and you got to be careful for that in Texas because they might call it a bedroom just because it has a closet and a window. But whenever you see French doors like that, it's intended to be an office. Wasted space. There's your vent. So anytime you have to replace your filter, you're gonna have to go in there. Why do they have a lock on here? I don't know. So this is your coat closet. It's a big pet peeve of mine when you come into the front door and you don't have an actual coat closet. So laundry. So we're in the kitchen right now. You've got a stackable. You could probably put both units over there. I don't see that being a problem. And then I'm thinking this should be a pantry, right? Yeah, so let me back up so you can actually see the whole kitchen. Always love seeing not just the open shelving, but the fact that there's a window there. A bench, so this is where a table is designed to go. Let me know what you think about this so far in the comments. All right, so I'm gonna come in, and the garage, it's not epoxied, but it's got a solid color. Okay, a fan in the garage. This is like the third time this week I've seen a fan in the garage. What gives? It's so strange to me unless you're working out in your garage. What is this? Is this cable, fiber? It says AT&T, so, okay. So that's our garage setup. It's kind of neat the way they did that. I mean, it's something, right? Some wallpaper and, okay, so I'm gonna back up. Nice large fan, which means it makes very little noise, if any. Like, I can't really hear it. I'm gonna back up into the corner here so you can get a good look at this. And the room's a little bit wider, but I'm not using my wide angle camera because I'm using this camera, so you can't actually see the full layout. And we're gonna go out the back here, or the side, if you will. So there's actually an alley back there, which is unique in Texas. We don't really have a lot of alleys and backyards. I mean, in Austin proper we do, but a lot of the suburbs, they forego the alley. And you can tell that, I mean, this is probably a $1.6, $2 million building right here, right next to this. So, and there's an outlet. So that's good to know that there's an outlet, a little more rock, a little more space to do something with, enclosed, privacy fence. All right. You could probably put something up there if you wanted. Okay, so we saw the studio, and now we're at the bedrooms and bathrooms. So let's start over to the left here. We've got a bedroom with these fun bamboo blinds. I don't know. And then a closet. Not really a walk-in, but it's enough space for for you to hang some clothing. And the room, I would say, see, I can't do that. I don't want to mess up some numbers, but I'm gonna say, let's say like a 12 by 10. And the only reason I'm saying this is because of the camera. Why didn't they finish this? Huh? Why did they leave it like that? Okay, so we come into the first bathroom, so we'll call this bathroom number 1. And I like that they've got the little separated sink. Looks like it's upgraded a little bit. Some towel racks, all right, tile. They changed out the mirror. Just need to caulk along the edge a little bit here. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you one more look at that. Okay, next, we're gonna go into the primary bed. And this is a substantially larger room, so I'm gonna stand back in the corner as much as I can. See if you can get this. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna back up. Tall ceilings, by the way. Come back in here. And so you've got your shower, stand-up shower, no bathtub, if that matters to you. You've got your commode, which actually has some good space. It's always interesting, because I'm short, so I don't care, but a lot of people are pretty tall, and they're like, I don't have enough space for my knees in the toilet room. So you've got your hanging or floating sink set up, and then your closet. So I'll give you a good, here's the closet. Here we are. There we go. Okay, so I think I've seen everything in here on this side, everything on that side. We've gone out back, we've gone out the front. All right, and we've seen some of the neighborhood. So I think this is good, kind of give you an indication of what this area is like. Again, this is 12th and Alamo, not far from Franklin's Barbecue down the street, just across I-35 where, what do we have over there? UT, obviously. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. Hopefully this makes sense for you. Talk to you soon.